Hello and welcome everyone to For the King 2. This is Chapter 4, The Hangman's Noose, and we're on Episode 16. The last we left off, we were sailing across the water. We had just finished off both saving Heartcrusher, as well as taking out, what's his name? The bog person. The Scourge. I don't remember what his name was. Let's see. Shaman's Hollow. I don't remember what his name is. I'm blanking. Anyways, we just finished off Shaman's Hollow. And we saved Heartcrusher. Now we're on to find Haypenny. And the funny thing is, she's actually nowhere on our list. We're on round 31. We have, well, how many rounds is there on a combat bar? 5, 10. We've got like, what, 14 or something rounds before, at least that long before Haypenny shows up. And yeah, 14 rounds puts us at round 45. That doesn't seem quite right. Well, either way, we'll find Haypenny, and we'll save her. Were we going into the sea cave here? I was definitely considering it. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it'll be a little tough, but I'm sure we'll manage, right? So this is a level 7 sea caves. This is probably going to be kind of difficult. I'm going to give this to our herbalist since she is the lowest, but actually our hobo would make better use out of it. Let's see. She would heal 36 points. Herbalist would heal 40 points, or could heal up to 40 points. But I think it would be better for our hobo since she is the tank. Okay. And she's got the better vitality, even though apparently that didn't help her too much. So yeah, we can now use tinder pouches as well in between combats if we so needed. Just double checking there wasn't anything that we needed to desperately give to some person or another. Well, let's go ahead and equip the silver awareness ring since we're in combat now. That should help him out a little bit. And, oh yes, he's going to want to grab a bow as well. Probably go with the fire bow, unless we need the piercing. In that case, we'll swap over to the horse bow. We've got a lot of armor and weapons that we can actually sell. Silver lucky ring. 4 armor. That's a lot of weapons. Ah yes, Lucky's hat. Let's equip that. That's helping our hobo actually reach a base 63% evasion, which is quite incredible. And we are now able to use secondary actions for taunting. Meaning we can do things like evade up and other options. Also, I may have explained the chop ability wrong. Justice has the effect of wave, and from the patch notes it seems to have a very interesting and different change to it, in the sense of Justice now does 100% 100% damage to targets that are in the same row and adjacent to them, like to the left or to the right, and then 50% to all 3 of the back row or all 3 tiles back in the back row behind it. So we'll see if we can get a justice effect off, and we'll be able to show everyone that. For now, we can kill a bat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and taunt. Evade up will give me 40 evasion, which would put me at 103. I think the maximum is 95, though. So I should have a look at that. But I would like to kill one of these bats, I think, here. I just wanted to check to see if there was something that would help her do that better. Okay, get rid of one of the bats. So yeah, evasion's at 63. We don't need to desperately increase that. The bomber just decided to skip turn. That's kind of odd. Okay. I'm gonna do 22 damage and put fire everywhere. That managed to hit. And let's go for a fire blast for those who didn't want to take the fire. I mean, fire blast would put the fire on them right now, because burn only actually affects them when they end their turn in that area. So, okay, woodcutter. Go ahead, use your chop ability. Bonefighter's got a decent amount of armor, but we'll do a little focus fire here. I'm just gonna keep on taunting. It's okay if it doesn't hit all the time, because we've got another chance to fail. And we've also got a, attack up group. Is that the bomber in the back? Yes, it is. Well, none of that worked. Oh well. Oh right, our herbalist is low. Or kinda low. That's 18 damage. Yeah, she's quite low now. And Tipsy Pirate going next? Can I do something about that? How about using a crippling shot? And then getting our herbalist to heal. Okay. Now I should be able to use a good fire blast here. That'll do the trick. Oh, a dodge. Okay, now we can taunt there. We do have other options, but we don't really have a lot to do with secondary action. I'll move over here though, just in case the bat wants to use some AoE, what will splash onto the Pathfinder. Okay, does that do 9 damage to the pirate bomber? That's what I would like to know. It only does 7. I would love more clarity on certain other things, like how much damage does the fire effect do? It does says a small amount of damage. It says infrequent. Here, let's see. Oh, okay. Inflicts 7 damage every 1 round for 3 rounds. They did increase clarity. I take my words back then. every 1 round for 3 rounds. That's good. That's what I wanted to know. So it now does 7 damage. Why it's doing 7 damage now, and it was doing 7 damage earlier, is something that I would like to know. Like, what does that damage scale off of? Because it's not 7 damage flat. Just like, attack up doesn't do, oh wait, that's probably supposed to go to the herbalist, right? Oh, we got a purify scroll. So, for example, attack up doesn't do +5 damage, even though it says that in the encyclopedia. It does not do +5 damage, or like, yeah, attack up doesn't do +5 damage when you use it. Like, I can use attack up group right now. Actually, I'll taunt first. See, I can use attack up group, and I can show you how much damage it does. It does 12. Even though the encyclopedia says that it only does 5, so it scales off of something. But we don't actually know what that scales off of. So they've been doing a real great job with the new update, giving all that clarity. Really hats off to them, whatever the saying is. They've been doing really good with that. But a couple more things that they could get a bit more clarity on. Because the more clarity you have in the game, honestly, in my opinion, the more fun it gets. That's not what I thought it was. I thought that was the Skyfire. Hey, he's got the same bow as me, I think. Looks like it. Good hit. Herbalist is immune to fire. Good. Hobo is not, however. Okay, Days tooltip has not been changed. It still says unable to use secondary actions for 1 round. A taunt is a secondary action, equip weapons is a secondary action, and so is taking herbs. So they have not changed that. Really looking forward to when they do. Okay. This is probably a moment that I would like to heal. And I'm not going to be able to get out of the fire, so I'm just going to go ahead, heal, continue to attempt to taunt, and then, since attack up group was already used, going to go ahead and try to bash this guy. And we'll see what we can do with the Skyfire. Ah, shame. That should have killed the gunner, but not quite. Good dodges. Actually, our hobo's just about to level up. Nice, 3 dodges in a row. I'm gonna grab Ice Scepter, and I'm going to go ahead and use a Ice Bolt on the Charred Doomshot. Wow, that's unfortunate. I really wish they changed these immunities too. This doesn't give me any information. This tells me I'm immune to 3 things. I could be immune to... I can be immune to 10 things, but these dots don't tell me anything. And there's no way to find it out either. Okay. Those 2 are gonna burn. Woodcutter, if you could finish off the other guy, that'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, Hobo did level up, so I guess the God's Beard on her wasn't necessary. Herbalist actually still gets the bonus gold. That's 49 bonus gold. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and give this to the Herbalist. Lightning Ring, huh? I'm also going to pass on... Do we have God's Beards? Yeah, give 2 of those to the Hobo. We're running low, a little bit low on the God's Beards, or at least lower. Pathfinder doesn't usually need many. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Option for heavy stun. Heavy cut. If we... Yeah. That's probably gonna be our best bet. Spectral Glaive's okay, except it does quite a bit less damage, because we actually have bonus physical damage, but not really a lot of bonus magical damage. Okay. Let's keep going with what we have. 42% chance of perfect. We can increase that to a 78% chance. That's actually quite impressive. Unfortunately... Oh, and it crits, but no justice effect, huh? Okay, we've got attack up group. Okay, first taunt. Then move. And then we could evade up. That would be a good move. Or we can attack up. Which we're not necessarily in the greatest position for that. However, might be good for the other 2. It just depends on how much of this we can actually dodge, though. We do have that lightning ring now. I do not really like throw attacks. Because it does actually have... Like, it doesn't apply shock right away. I'm going to go ahead and use the shock throw on the boomer, though. Just so that he's not going to be having a big hit there. Okay. Then we'll want to probably Ice Blast these guys. That's unfortunate. Okay, so he focused to get through the shock. And we didn't get to dodge the boomer's effect. I figured our woodcutter wouldn't take very much damage because of the 17 armor, when it's already halved from being splashed. Apparently I was not exactly correct. I would love another justice effect. I have not gotten one of those in forever. Okay, I'm gonna move back over here. I'm going to taunt. That's not gonna work. Oh, that's not good at all. And in that case, I'm gonna focus and attack up. They should turn the damage down for those effects. I am concerned about enemy damage here. Okay, firebow or horsebow. Firebow does 5 more damage. Horsebow can pierce through armor. Both have crippling shot. What does pin down to do? It's just daze. That's not nearly as valuable because it doesn't actually do any movement. Okay, fire arrow 43. Okay, so 34 and 7 from the burn. Herbalist is in quite a bit of trouble here. Half of 52, 26. 26, that'll be 13 damage. That's not enough. Okay, that'll be enough though. $21 still splashed onto the herbalist. Yikes. Alright, he's going down. Actually, let's go on the bat. We can take out the bat now. Okay. And probably Cannoneer? I'm not sure how he manages to dodge with that giant cannon there. Yikes, Herbalist is not doing it for the, she's not doing good damage there. Our woodcutter is in dire straits now. Yikes. Hey, come on, people. The others can't really take a direct hit here, so I need to take out the Cannoneer. And if we can cripple the bomber, please, thank you. Might be able to take him out, maybe. 40 damage. That's not enough. Heavy bolt, please. Yikes. Herbalist does not... She's not doing the greatest today. That would have done a lot of damage to our woodcutter. But we're okay for now. Thank you. Yikes. Okay, woodcutter gonna level up. I'm feeling a lot safer with that. And he's got refocus. Was that our last fight? Yes, it was. Oh, we're good. We're through the sea cave. We're doing fine now. Alright. $52 extra gold, 11 more books from that one. A skeleton key. That's useful. A flaming stool. Really? Well, that's weird, but okay. I'll take it. Plate greaves for a +3 to vitality, huh? I'm fine with the goblin wraps. A teleport scroll for our herbalist. And I think our hobo actually found a scroll just recently. Which scroll was that again? A purify scroll. That's okay to for her to have. She'll do well with it. Oddly enough, only our herbalist actually got brought into this. Into the sea cave. I find that quite odd. Oh, probably... oh, because the others were boarded on a boat. I suppose that's the difference. Okay. These two are going to go around this way. Take care of the Thunderhawk real quick. Oh, it's evasive. It's not going to be as quick as I would have hoped. However, we do still have our... oh, we don't have a crossbow, but we do have a hunting bow. That'll be a little bit more accurate. Although it does next to no damage. What about the spectral glaive? Actually, Bastard Sword's probably going to be the most accurate. Let's go with a slash. Slash is a 50%. No. Okay. 53% for a bash. Well, lost both 50-50s there. There we go. 1 hit, 2 hit. That's a lot of movement. And for the sake of it right now, please wear something that gives you extra vision. No, huh? Where's Haypenny supposed to be? Somewhere in this area, I suppose. We could repair or reclaim the boat. We could also buy something. I don't think we actually need to do either. That's not a lot of movement from our herbalist either, huh? I am kind of concerned about Krakens showing up in the water. I hope I didn't just jinx myself, but yeah. There we go. Leveled up. Full focus. Now he's on par with the rest of them. I'll use 1 focus for the sake of 3 movement. And let's grab the torch because that way he'll actually be able to see well. Because yeah, he's still got his... No, he's only got 1... Or, oh, he's missing his movement and fine distance from the brass compass. That's what it is. Okay, so we need to find some other things here, huh? Ambush. 1 sec. Hobo, get in here. We need help. Use something, please. Okay, Cracked Rang Healing Wand. But it's an ambush, so that isolates anyways, so she can't join. Oh, no, never mind. We got her. We got her to join. Okay. Queen's Mage. I think I want to get rid of the Mage first. Nice hit! Okay, in this case, I'm actually going to... Since they all have resistance, we gotta move up here. And we've got to change weapons to something that we could use. Like the Queen's Mace? That was the right one, yes? Good, good, good. Okay, down with the mage. Just a magician to deal with. And the magician can't do any damage to us. There's a justice hit. Unfortunately, I have literally only seen justice hits on one of the very, very last... we just got the one of the challenges finished, though. I've only actually seen justice hits on the very, very last attack in combat, or the second to last, where there's only 1 person. So I've never actually seen a proper justice effect. Like, I'm not sure why it's not happening more. Kind of unfortunate, to be honest. I'd like it to happen more often. Or at least in times that it actually seems to matter. Oh, that's where they are. Well, we found them. Okay. They're willing to bet that she's being held on the Queensguard Galleon. So we need to board the Queensguard Galleon in the Rogue Isles. And this primordial sapling offers a full heal to people. That sounds useful. Not sure exactly why I'm running 2 ships. Like, I definitely don't need to. However, it just seems to be what's happening. Let's see. This is a fight. Haypenny is being held captive here. Or so it says. There's also this watchtower. How do we get over there? I guess we've got a couple options. One of them is to sail around. The other is to head off here and see if I can join them. Well, if we were to start another fight, who would we be up against? Troll? Magician? Okay, we'll get into the fight. That's for a level 5, that is a lot of hit points on that guy. He's immune to entangle. Okay, that doesn't help. What about... Yeah, he's immune to everything that I could do, actually. The only possible way is using water with a herbalist and then using Pathfinder. But of course, since the Pathfinder goes first, that's not an option. So we're going to need to use some... Oh! Water Whip. Water Whip does apply wet. Let's try this. Nice crit. 40 HP. Wet has now been applied. That was 24 damage through my resistances. That's not looking good. Okay, I'm going to need probably a Godsbeard here. And I'm going to want to... Oh yeah, she's got the fine calming pipe. I'm going to want to snowball this guy. Stun him. Use freeze. I would like to take him out. Crit for 51. And I could try using another snowball. That's not going to work though. Ah, no. He's going to get a hit. He's going to go for the Pathfinder. Please dodge. It was a weak hit. Wow. 5 damage. Okay. I was overestimating his damage. I know he's level 5, but I still expected more. He did fail a lot of slots, though. Like, a lot. 42 from this magician. Obviously, he was supposed to be our main target. Yikes. Still lots of fails here. 14 damage. What do I do against the magician? Can I do anything? A crippling shot from the firebow? Oh. And he's gonna protect the trolls. The troll's gonna get one more attack there. My question is, what does Snowball do to him while he's protected? Well, if it whiffs, it does nothing. 20 damage on a splash? Yikes. Oh no. I'm splitting damage way too much here. It's not good. Not good at all. The fact that he's actually using a heavy water bolt and doing that much damage. Oh no. I definitely trolled there, I think. I'm going to use my Midnight Nettle. I could have used healing, but I'm using Midnight Nettle for the extra primary action, so it'll be able to get through this guy. And I need 60 damage. I should have applied fire to him early. Thank you. Yeah, we'll want to rest after this. This is... I made that way more difficult than it should have been, to be honest. Bardiche, huh? That is pretty solid damage. I'll take that. That'll be a good secondary for our woodcutter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put a tinder pouch down here. We're gonna get a survey off, and we're going to find the town of Cliffside. We should definitely head there before we start our fight. That's gonna give us access to a couple more god spirits, and that might help us out along the way. It really bugs me that I only have a single sight range onto land with the boat. Okay, I'll head the others over. They're going to head into the safe camp here. I kind of misclicked there. I'm going to use one focus, get into the safe camp, and rest. She'll get her focus back anyways. That way our herbalist won't be able, or won't have to use as much movement, which I guess isn't super important. Wow, she got another Midnight Nettle though. That'll be very nice for her. Ah, and there's Haypenny. So we've got, what, 14 rounds is what we were saying, right? Alright, let's pick up the party, and let's head to the Queensguard Galleon. But, of course, that will be next time, everyone. I'm going to grab Crude Torch. I'm going to double check, make sure we've got the find distance and the move distance. Going to move around a little bit here. Let's see. I wanted to check on Godsbeard. We got 3 for the hobo, 2 for the woodcutter, 1 for the pathfinder, 1 for the herbalist. We finally kind of went through our stock. Let's see. Do we have a little bit of extra time? No, I think that's it. Thank you everyone for joining us today. It's been a pleasure having you. We'll be going against the Queensguard Galleon, saving Haypenny. of course, we've got a little bit more scouting here. We've got Cliffside to go grab some goods from. And then we're off to find Hildebrandt, which is going to be the last objective in the Midnight Woods. Thank you everyone for joining us. If you'd like to see more content, well, you'll find more episodes here of For the King on the channel, as well as stream games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday being Skyrim, Wednesday being For the King, Wednesday being Conan, and Friday being For the King. So I'd love to have you there. And if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and a subscribe, and that would help very much. Everyone, have a wonderful day, and we shall see you all next time. Farewell.